morning, students. Today I am going to teach you new chapter, that is chapter number 2, parallel line and transversal. Here parallel line means line on a plane that never meet. They are always the same distance apart. Here parallel line which never meet. Okay, parallel line never meet. They are in the same they go to the same direction. Such line are known as a parallel line. Now here students, first we will recall the definition of parallel line. So here the definition of parallel line is the line in the same plane which do not intersect each other are called parallel line. That means parallel line never intersect with each other. Okay, they go in the same direction. So such line are known as a parallel line. The line in the same plane which do not intersect each other are called parallel line. This is the definition. So here we will see how parallel line look like. See here, parallel line. See here, red line and blue line. They both are going in the same direction. Okay, L and M. Line L, red line denote L point and green line denote M point. So here, line L and line M both are parallel. Two lines that are stretching into infinity and still never intersecting are known as parallel line. Such line are known as a parallel line. Now here, see here, line L and line M. Line L and line M both are parallel line. It is written as line L parallel. This is known as a symbol of parallel. This is known as a symbol of parallel. So line L parallel to line M, because they both are going in the same direction and they are not intersecting. They are not intersecting at any point. They are not intersecting each other at any point. Such line are known as parallel line. Now we will see the real life example of parallel line in the next slide. Now here we can see parallel line in a zebra crossing. Okay, real life example, zebra crossing, the line of notebook and railway track around us. And there are lots of many. See here, zebra crossing, line of notebooks, and here railway track. And there are various real life example of parallel line are present. So students, now parallel lines are those lines which do not intersect each other. Such type of a line are known as parallel line. Now here, what is transversal line? Transversal line, if the line intersect given two line, if a line intersect given two line in two distinct points, then the line is in transversal. That means parallel line means which do not intersect at any point, but transversal line intersecting two lines in two distinct points. Such type of a line is known as a transversal line. Okay, is called as a transversal of those two lines. See now here one example in the adjoining figure. Here in the adjoining figure, line L. See here, line M and line N. Line M and line N both are parallel, but here line L is intersecting. Line L is intersecting line M and line N are two distinct points. Here line L is transversal line and point A and point B. Here A and B both are intersection point. And this line L is known as a transversal line. Whenever any line intersecting two lines, such type of a line are known as a transversal line. And parallel line are those lines which are not intersecting each other. Such type of a line are known as parallel line. So here, this is the example of parallel line. See, all the lines are parallel here. Line of the notebook, parallel line. Here zebra crossing, parallel line. Here railway track, all are parallel line. Now here transversal line are not parallel. When two lines when one line intersecting two parallel line, when one line intersecting two parallel line, that time that two line never be a parallel line, it become a transversal line. Why? Because here line L is intersect, line L intersect line M and line N. Line L intersect line M and line N. So line L is known as a transversal line. Point A and point B are intersection point. Point A and point B are intersection point. See here, line L is transversal line. So in the adjoining figure, line L intersect M and N. So here two distinct points, that is A and B, both are intersection point, and line L is known as a transversal of line M and N. Now students, let's learn angle made by transversal. Angle made by transversal. Now here in the adjoining figure, due to transversal, there are two distinct points. There are two distinct points, that is here, that is A and B. A and B is two distinct points. Okay. Now of intersection, namely here, see here, this is two lines. They both are not parallel. Why? Because they are going different direction. See here, this PQ is going different direction and RS also going in different direction. But here A and T are intersecting. So here M and here M and N. Here M and N both are intersection point. Both are intersection point. There are two distinct point of intersection, namely M and N. यानी कि PQ जो लाइन है और RS जो लाइन है उस पे पॉइंट M और N, ये दो पॉइंट ऐसे हैं जो इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट है. ठीक है. At each of this point, four angle. Here four angle are formed. Hence, there are 8 angles in all. See here, there are total how many points? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So here 8 points are there. Okay. And angles are 4. 4 angles. So here 4 angles are formed. Hence, there are 8 angles in all. Total 8 angles. Okay. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Total how many angle? 8 angle. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5 and this is 6. Okay. This is 7, this is 8. So total how many angle? 8 angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So how many angle? Total angles are 8 angle. In all, each of these angle has one arm. Each of these angle has one arm. See here, and one arm carries 180 degree. Okay, so each of angle has one arm on the transversal and other in one of them are given line. These angles are grouped in different pair of angle. Let's study the pair. So here we will study the pair of angle. So here corresponding angle, alternate angle and interior angle given. See here, first we will see the corresponding angle. Corresponding angle are equal. Corresponding angle are equal. See here, this is, there are two lines, okay, and one line transversal. This line is transversal and intersection at 2 points, that is A and that is here B. Here A and B both are equal. That is why it says that corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. See here, you can see here one shape, that is F. F shape. You can find here F shape. So A and B both are corresponding each other. Corresponding angle look like F figure, F shape. Corresponding angle look like F shape. Now we will see alternate angle. Alternate angle, here alternate angle are equal. Alternate angles are equal and here shape is Z shape. See here, both are alternate. They are alternate angle. Now we will see interior angle up to 180 degree. Here interior angle look for a shape of look for a shape of C. Interior angle look for a shape of C. And here A plus B is equal to 180 degree. A plus B is equal to 180 degree. That means corresponding angle are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Alternate angles are also equal. And interior angle we have to add both this angle. Angle A and angle B is equal to 180 degree. See here, you can find here interior part inside the angle. There are two angles. That means it is known as a interior angle. Now students, here we will learn one more very important thing, that is definition of this angles. Now here corresponding angle, in your textbook page number 7 there are definitions given. See here, if the arm on the transversal of a pair, if the arm of a transversal of a pair are the same direction, are the same, that is why it says na equal, same direction. See these are going in the same direction. Same direction and other arm are on the same side, are on the same side, then it is called as a parallel. See here, same direction, equal, they both are equal. So here A is equal to B and its shape is F. Alternate angle are equal. Alternate angle are equal. Now here alternate angle, pair of angles which are opposite. Pair of angle which are opposite. See here, angle A and angle B both are opposite side of transversal. Both are opposite side of transversal, and their arm on the transversal show the opposite direction. Here both are showing opposite direction of a pair of alternate angle. Okay, and here in this figure A and B both are in opposite direction. So A is equal to B. It's look like a Z shape. It's look for a Z shape. Now here interior angle. Interior angle, a pair of angle which are on the same side, of a transversal. See, this line is known as a transversal line. Now both are going in the same direction, but one line is passing between these two lines. So this is known as a transversal line. And here the interior part A and B, if we add both this, then we will get here 180. Okay, A and B, 90 plus 90, 180. Okay, so here a pair of angle which are on the same side of a transversal, and the inside given line is pair of a interior angle. So this part is known as a interior angle. So here A is equal to B is equal to 180. A plus B is equal to 180. Okay, that means it can be obtuse angle plus acute angle, 100 plus 80, or we can say 70 plus 110, like this. Okay, or we can say 90 plus 90. So interior angle shape is C, alternate angle shape is Z, and corresponding angle shape is F. Remember, this is very important. Students, let's solve practice set 2.1 question number 1. Now here in the adjoining figure, each angle is shown by a letter. Each angle is shown by a letter. You can see in this adjoining figure there are letters are given. Okay, see here P, Q, R, S. P, Q, R, S, X, X, Y, Z, W. W, X, Y, Z. These all are letters. W, X, Y, Z, P, Q, R, S. Okay. So each letter represent angle. Each letter here representing angle. See here, this is obtuse angle. This is acute angle. Again, this is interior angle. So this is obtuse, and this is acute. So again here acute, obtuse. So there are obtuse angle given and acute angle given. As you know that obtuse angle are those angles which are more than 90, and acute angle are those angles which is less than 90. Here what question is demanding from us? Here fill in the boxes. These boxes we have to fill up. With the help of the figure, corresponding angle and interior alternate angle. See here,
For corresponding angle, we have to fill 4 boxes, and for interior angle, we have to fill 2 boxes. Now, first we will see what is the meaning of corresponding angle. Now, corresponding angle, as I teach you before, for corresponding angle meaning, corresponding angle when if the arm on the transversal of a pair of an angle are in the same direction and other arm are on the same side, same direction, same side of a transversal, then it is known as a corresponding angle. Now here, see corresponding angle P, Q, R, S. Here 4 angles are given. Okay. And these 4 angles we have to find other 4 corresponding angles and corresponding side of this angle. Here question is demanding corresponding angles. So only we have to show angles. So here for angle P, which is correspond to angle P, which angle is correspond to angle P. So we have to find this. So first we will see the definition of corresponding angle. It is optional for you to write definition. You have to just only find this, fill in the boxes. Okay. So but I have written here definition of corresponding angle and interior alternate angle for your better understanding. So here let's see the definition of corresponding angle. Corresponding angle if the arm of the transversal, see these 2 lines, and here this line is a transversal line. One line is transversal, these 2 lines. So of a pair of an angle are in the same direction. There are pair of an angles are given. Okay, pair of an angle means for P, which angle is corresponding? So for P, W is corresponding. Angle P correspond with angle W. And angle Q, for Q, X is correspond. S, angle S, W is correspond. Angle W is correspond. And angle R, angle Y correspond to angle R. So here, if the arm of the transversal of a pair of an angle are in the same direction and the other arm are on the same side of transversal, then it is called as a pair of corresponding angle. So here, the pair of corresponding angle, one by one we will write here. First, angle P. Angle P correspond with angle W. So here we will write corresponding angles. Angle P correspond to angle W. See, angle P, angle W. Okay. Now here for angle R. Angle R correspond angle Y. Angle R, here angle R correspond with angle Y. And again second, angle Q. Angle Q correspond with angle X. And angle S correspond with angle Z. Is that clear? So corresponding angle means same side, same direction. Same side, same direction. And corresponding angle is always equal with the other angle. That means P is equal to W. If P is 70 degree, that means W is also 70 degree. If Q is 110 degree, that means angle X is also 110 degree. If angle R is 60 degree, that means angle Y is also 60 degree. If angle S is 50 degree, if angle S is 120 degree, then angle Z is also 120 degree. In simple word, corresponding angle is always equal. Corresponding angle is always equal. Okay. Same side, same direction, and they always equal. Is that clear? Now we will learn what is interior angle. Interior angle, see this angle S, R, X and W. This is the position of interior angle. This is the position of interior angle. Students, again I am writing here definition of interior angle for your better understanding. It is optional for you, no need to write. Just understand the concept. You have to only fill in these boxes. Is that clear? So here I am writing interior angle alternate interior angle definition. Interior alternate angle, or you can say alternate interior angle, both are same. So here interior alternate angle or alternate interior angle means a pair of an angle which are on the opposite side. Alternate angle, opposite side. I told you before that alternate angle shape is Z. Alternate angle shape is Z and corresponding angle shape is F. So here Z shape indicate internal part. See, S is internal angle S, interior angle is X, and for R interior alternate angle is W. Is that clear? So here interior alternate angle, a pair of angles which are on the opposite side of transversal and inside the given line. That means this is the internal part inside given line that are intersecting by transversal. See here, this line is a transversal line for these two lines, and this is the internal part, and here this is alternate angle. For angle S, alternate interior angle is angle X. For angle R, alternate interior angle is angle W. So in this way we have to fill these boxes. So first angle S. Here we will write for interior angle S. Angle S, alternate interior angle is angle X. And for interior alternate angle W, here interior alternate angle for W is angle X. Is that clear? So for S, angle X, and for W, angle R. In this way we finish practice set 2.1. Question number 1. So here we did question number 1 of practice set 2.1. Now in next slide we will solve practice set 2.1 question number 2. Now students, let's solve practice set 2.1 question number 2. Now here question says that observe the angle. Observe the angle, that means this. Observe the angle shown in the figure. This figure. Observe the angle shown in this figure and write the following pair of angles. Write the following pair of angles. There are how many pairs given? Interior alternate angle pairs we have to write here. Corresponding angles pair we have to write. And lastly we have to write here interior angles pair. That means total 3 angles we have to find and write its pair. Is that clear? So here first we will start. Here we will start our sums with solution. So now right here first solution and then interior alternate angle. Student, first we will see the definition of interior alternate angle. Definition is optional for you. No need to write definition. Only you have to write interior alternate angle pair, corresponding angle pairs and interior angle pairs. Only you have to write the pair of angle. No need to write definition. It is optional for you. For your better understanding, I am explaining these sums with definition. So here first we will see the definition of interior alternate angle. What is interior alternate angle? So here interior alternate angle, or you can say alternate interior angle, both are same. Interior alternate angle or alternate interior angle, both are same. So here alternate interior angle means a pair of angle which are on the opposite side of a transversal. Okay, opposite side of a transversal and inside the given line, then there are intersecting by the transversal. Interior alternate angle create shape. Which shape it creates? It creates Z shape. Okay, and it is on internal side, on opposite side of the transversal. Always remember opposite side of the transversal. So here angle C pair is angle E and angle B pair is angle H. Okay, and see this creates a shape Z. This creates a shape Z. Similarly here also this creates the shape of Z. So here we have to write the pair of alternate interior angle. So here we will write alternate interior angle pair, interior alternate angle, angle C. For angle C we have to see the opposite alternate angle. For angle C, opposite alternate angle is angle E. Opposite alternate angle is angle E. And for B, opposite alternate angle is H. Okay. So here opposite alternate interior angle is H. B, angle B, angle H. And angle C, angle E. So here for angle C, pair is angle E. And for here angle B, pair is angle H. Is that clear? That means alternate angle means opposite side of the transversal and inside in the given line. Inside, see, this is inside. These angles are inside angle, okay? Inside angle, inside the given line and intersected by the transversal. So here this line is transversal line, okay? And here there are how many pairs are given? Pair of an angle total, how many? 8. So first, for angle C, angle E is interior alternate angle, and for angle B, there is angle H, interior alternate angle. Is that clear? Now we will see second one, that is corresponding angle. Corresponding angle means same side, same direction, and it is always equal. Okay, it is always equal. So we will see here corresponding angle. Corresponding angle means if the arm of the transversal of a pair of an angle in the same direction and the other arm are on the same side of a transversal, then it is called a pair of a corresponding angle. That means same side, same direction, same angle. Okay, and it is always equal. So it is known as a corresponding angle. So here we will see the corresponding angle pair. And corresponding angle always create shape F. And alternate interior angle create shape Z. So here we will see corresponding angles. Here angle D, pair of angle D is angle Z. See here angle, pair of angle D. Here D and F. D and F. Okay. So sorry, D and H. D and H. Same side, same direction. See this same side. Here first and here first. So angle D is angle H pair. Okay, angle D, angle H pair. And now here angle C, angle G. And here angle A, angle E. And angle B, angle F. Okay, so corresponding angle means same side, same direction. For angle D, angle F. Angle D, angle F. See this is a F shape. This is a F shape. Okay, for angle D, angle H. For angle C, pair is angle G. And for angle B, pair is angle F. And for angle A, pair is angle E. Is that clear? For angle A, pair is angle E. Okay, and for B, angle of a pair is F. So corresponding angle means same side, same direction, and it is always equal. If angle Z is 60 degree, that means angle H is also 60 degree. If angle C, if angle C is 40 degree, so angle G is also 40 degree. It is always equal. Is that clear? Now we will see the last part of this sum, that is interior angle. Interior angle. First we will recall the definition of interior angle. Definitions are optional, no need to write. Only you have to write pair of angles. So here interior angle. Interior angle. A pair of angles which are on the same side of transversal. A pair of angles which are on the same side of transversal and inside the given line, then that are intersect by the transversal. That means same side, okay, same side of the transversal but inside. Same side of the transversal but inside the angle. Okay, for B, angle E. For angle C, angle H. Same side but it is internal. So for B, angle E. And for angle C, angle H. So here we will write interior angle, angle C, angle H. For angle B, angle E. So students, in this way we finish practice set 2.1, question number 1 and question number 2.